Gemini Omni is Google's most powerful AI video generator yet, and it's now available in Synthesia. So you're about to learn how to make a hyper-realistic AI avatar of yourself that you can use to keep a consistent character across your Omni-generated clips.
And your avatar
can perform any action
or stand in any location
to fit the exact context of your video,
no matter how crazy it sounds.
Follow the link at the top of the description to head over to Synthesia, and once you're in the main dashboard, there's a few different ways to start creating Omni videos, and the easiest is to open up the AI playground over on the left hand side, where you can now generate any clip or image using a variety of different AI models. So in this case, I'm going to make sure Gemini Omni is selected from this drop down menu, and I also have a few more options. I can choose if I want audio included in my clip, I can select an aspect ratio, and I can also select the number of generations that I want to create for each prompt. Then I just need to describe whatever I want to see in my video. So in this case, I want to see a soccer player running with the ball through a corporate office. Then I'll hit generate and it will make my clip that I can watch on the next page right here.
Out of the way! Sorry.
So now I can either download my clip directly as an MP4 or create a full Synthesia video with it by opening up the editor. But now I want to create a full Synthesia video starring my AI avatar within the Omni footage. So first things first, I've gone back to the main Synthesia dashboard and I'm now going to create a realistic AI avatar of myself using a single image. And I can then use that avatar to put into as many Omni clips as I like. So I'll go down to the avatars menu on the left, hit create avatar and create your personal avatar. And if I skip onto the next page, I can choose avatar from photo, upload a photo, and I just need to find a clear image of myself from my computer, which I can then submit. The AI then checks the photo to make sure it's clear enough to make an avatar from, and then we can move on to the voice cloning, where I just need to read a short script off the screen and submit that recording. Finally, I just need to record my consent because we don't want anybody else to be able to make an avatar of you. We only want you to be able to do it. And after one more page for biometric consent, your avatar will start processing. And once it's ready, I'll find it in the avatars menu and I can now use it to make a video. So once you're inside the Synthesia editor, you can make your avatar speak by typing or pasting a script into this box at the bottom. And you can also fully customize your avatar's outfit and location. Just select your avatar on the canvas, open up the outfits menu and customize, and then I just need to describe whatever I want to see my avatar wear. So in this case, I want to see my avatar wear a soccer kit. And I can also choose to apply my brand kit, which I uploaded a few days ago. So this now allows me to add my Synthesia logo to the kit as well. So once I've added that, I'm going to hit generate. And in a few minutes, it's created a few different versions of the kit for me. So I'm going to check through them now. And I quite like the look of this white one here. So I'm going to choose to add that into my video. Then I'll do the exact same thing with the location. I'm going to select my avatar on the canvas, open up the scenes menu and customize. Then I'll just describe the middle of a pitch in a huge soccer stadium and I'll generate that as well. So once again, it's given me a few different options and I'm going to choose this one right here and add it straight into my video. So I've now defined my character and location and I can add both of those into an Omni clip. In the media tab right at the top, I can choose to generate video footage with the VO3 models or Gemini Omni. And just like before, I can choose to toggle the audio switch on and off depending if I want audio in my video or not. And as you can see at the bottom of the box here, any clip that I generate is going to include my AI avatar and that location that I created. So now I can just add my prompt into the box, hit generate, and in just a few minutes it's going to drop that clip onto the canvas. And I want my clip to take up the full frame, so I'm just going to click and drag it like this, drag the corners and make it fill the frame. And I can preview exactly what it looks like by pressing play right here. And as you can see, it's looking pretty good. So now I can go ahead and build out my video even more. I can hit add scene at the top here and select a new template option or just a blank canvas. And I can keep adding as many Gemini clips as I want using the exact same workflow. Once I've finished editing, I can hit generate in the top right and then generate again. And on this next page, I can watch my final video. And to download it as an MP4, I just need to select the three dots at the top here and select the download option. or I can share it by using a public link using this button as well. And if you want to learn how to create fully interactive videos featuring your AI avatar and clickable options on the screen, you should watch this video right now.